You don't think I have potions? Smart guy? Flash over the wall. Alright, there you go. That's how you save yourself from a near-death experience. Hey guys, Ravest here with Team Steelco Gaming, showing you some League of Legends footage. I will be playing a regular solo queue, normal blind pick, and currently I'm going to be playing Varus for the purple team. We have Trinity, Morgana, Poppy, Malphite, kind of like a, well, half regular team comp besides not having a jungler, you know. But the enemy team has a jungler that's not connecting, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, he reconnected, he sent, there you go. Looking at AD-AP ratio, I would say the enemy team has a lot more. Well, actually they're pretty good split off. Malphite and Cassiopeia both being AP, and Kayle and Master Yi can go hybrid or either way, with Lee Sin being AD. As for our AP-AD ratio, we have me and Trin as the AD bursters, and Poppy probably will do some pushing. Malphite Morgana for AP, so I think it's pretty good team comps on both sides. Besides the fact that we don't have a jungler. We'll see how that goes. But in all seriousness, this is my first League of Legends Let's Play. I will be doing these, I was thinking, once a day, maybe once a week, depending on how much time I have. So, let's see what else is there to say. You can select the champion that I will play in each Let's Play by voting on a champion. If I have the champion, I will play them. If I don't, I will not play them. Just post a comment. The comment with the most upvotes will be the champion that I will play. So I'm playing Varus here, and for Varus, I usually tend to do either AD carry or like AD hybrid, with a little bit of AP from like a death cap or something. I don't know. I kind of like Varus's blights. They do a lot of damage, and they're very useful. But usually, like any carry, I start with boots, 3 pots, and I'm gonna go AD carry bot lane. So I pick up Piercing Arrow first because I'm not entirely sure with who's gonna be bot lane. So I tend to choose the long range poke in case I can't get to the minions, even though Poppy tends to be a good defender on my side. I also tend to go a little bit more tanky instead of more AD based than some carries. This is just to give me an overall early game edge. I don't really know why I do this, but it's a strategy. I mean, we could have probably invaded. They're probably invading us right now, but can't do much about that because we have no jungler, and we don't have that smite to finish off the blue, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see what they're saying.
Minions have spawned.
No, just strategy. Looks like we can handle ourselves here. I kind of want to go poke the bushes, but doesn't look like Poppy's too keen on it. Ah, okay, I'm good. There we go. Malphite. I mean, this kind of happens every game. Every game. I can't get this Poppy to defend me. Probably will not. Just hit that. It's less than my minions, isn't it? Boom. No, you do not get the last hits. Those are mine. This is kind of a problem seeing how I am AD. And Malphite is great when it comes to defending against AD champions. I don't know if I can live through this, but I'm not getting much farm either because of the constant poke. Oh, there he goes. You don't think I have potions? Smart guy? Flash over the wall. Alright, there you go. That's how you save yourself from a near... experience by not dying. Oh my god, I'm really horrible because I can't even freaking carry. But let's see. I choose Blight second. There he goes again, poking me. See, this guy doesn't want me to farm whatsoever. I don't blame him. Varus can get pretty scary thanks to those Blights. If you go full AP on Varus, the Blights can deal up to 58% of target's HP when you detonate all three of them on top of an enemy, which is a huge amount. Which makes AP Varus viable. Most people don't remember. But putting those Blights on your enemies is another key thing you gotta do when you're a Varus. Because your poke is basically your most dangerous weapon. I can't farm these minions now because, oh, there we go. Because Poppy doesn't see how much damage is being dealt to them, so she just lets them get slightly poked. Oh, there goes you with that. Log on to Skype. I just wish this Poppy was, like, less passive. She's just taking damage. But that's not helpful to me. Because I'm trying to carry here. And see, she just hits the minions. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Nothing. That's the funny thing. You can't really... Oh, crap. Boom. See, those Blights that I detonated didn't do crap, because it's Malphite. And he's an armor tank. And armor tanks against AD champions equals your loss. Really good against an AD carry. Underestimated bot lane, really. That's what's got to be said. Let's see, I'll just let her hit. Shame. Couldn't farm that either. Next time I'm around, I'm gonna get wards. Because they really dominate those bushes, so we can't even really push out. Unless this Poppy does this face check into these bushes. I mean, she didn't even get me a ward. But I'm not gonna complain about that, because I don't tend to get wards that often either. Crap, see, she's taking my farm. Boom. Now. Go into those bushes. You're a hog. I'm not. I'm just a little guy with a bow. Just a dude with a bow. See, she's scared now. It's because she didn't get the items. Get the proper items. I thought she would like defend, but instead she just. What is this strategy? It's like, what if I get attacked from the front? I don't know. Some people. Oh, there goes Malphite. Oh. I don't like any of this. What are you gonna do? Hit the wall, no, not good. It's never good. When you hit the wall, kind of screw yourself over. But I'm having problems AD carrying, as most of you can probably tell right now. Minions are in the middle of the lane. Oh my god, I want to hit this, but I don't want to die. I want to hit it, but I do not want to die. Boom. Got one. I'm happy with one farm. Who does that? Who gets freaking excited when they hit one minion and get the kill on it? See, this Malphite not very happy. Get those wards. Did you get wards? No. Of course not. What did I expect? Like, I expected you to actually be a good player. So, Malphite bot lane, very often underestimated. Oh my god. And when paired with Yi, I really expected them to have an AD carry too. There we go. Let's see. Oh my god. Just keep him occupied. Crap, I forgot! Well, at least we got a kill now. Not much to say there, because these just tend to accumulate too much attack speed and become too overpowered for anyone's good. So I prefer really Berserker Greaves. When somebody builds attack speed, counter with attack speed, not much else you can do. Crap, I forgot those wards, let me get them. Wards and spell one Vampiric Scepter early on because you're dealing lots of AD damage as an AD carry, which is kind of really obvious, but you know, whatever. The AD carries, I usually tend to get a Doran's Blade too, doing the dagger thing, but I didn't really have the money around this time around because I only got 23 minions killed because this Poppy, first of all, doesn't get wards, and second of all, gets zoned like hell. I can't really blame her on that because that's character choice, and sometimes you get worse character choice, but at least we're not going to get ganked this time because I put that ward down. I gotta hit off this Malphite. Pop those blights, that's very important. Half your damage comes out of popping blights. Damn it, I missed that. Alright. And use Mia. But Mia. Alright. Yeah, thank you. It's always hilarious. And what the heck is she doing? This is what I always wonder. Why do some people do this? Couldn't hit that last minion. And Yi's back, so I'm by myself now. So I gotta watch the map because this can be very dangerous. Very. Yeah, you were slowed too, so shut it. Shut your yap. Nobody likes you. Yeah, nobody likes Malphite nowadays. It's because he got too OP and then he got somewhat nerfed, but I don't. Well, the nerfs were good enough, but people finally figured out how to play him. See, what is this Poppy doing? And now she takes my kill. Some people, see, freaking sits in the bushes and then just takes kills. But, you know, can't really do much about that because you get what you get. That's another thing I hate about this game. Sometimes you get paired with bad people and that just makes your game suck overall. I mean, look at the total team kills, 3 to 8, and let's look at the farm. The farm is currently in our advantage, although not by that much. Okay. Mid lane is doing a little better than I expected, but we got pushed like hell, and this Poppy isn't doing much for me. Her AD carry, really, seriously. That's fine. She probably would have been better if she'd gone with a. Damn it. Got him. That was good. Alright, now Morgana might try to help. I'm not sure how good she's with her stun. Got it. That's how you do it. Those blights, very important to pop. And here comes Cassiopeia. Too late. A minute too late. Too late, sucker. There we go. Oh my god, I hate this crap. Let's see. Looks like Morgana only cares about herself, but I got those kills, and that's what I care about. With an AD carry, you want lots of kills. You want kills, farm, and that pretty much assures victory for your whole team. She did not expect that. Alright, great. There we go, I'm on a killing spree just because that Yi has no idea how my ult works. Seriously, why would you do that? Like, if you ever played against a Varus, you would know that his ult stuns. But some people just get so furious when they get killed, they will go out of their mind to do anything it takes to kill the person, either the person that killed him or get some form of it. So, this game doesn't look very hopeful right now, 6-11. I mean, I could probably kill this Yi a few more times. Shut me down, but I killed him back. That's fine. So I'm getting kills at least. I'm getting fed. That helps. That really does help. Trying to work on a Bloodthirster. I have to say if that ever gets there. Me personally, I go with an IH, but you know, you tend to do crits on Mars because, like I said, a lot of his damage is through the blights, and the blights do a lot of damage. But as bot lane's not getting defended, mid lane's not getting defended, we're losing turrets. This is what happens when your team, well, who's the feeder? Let's check it out. We have, oh my god, Poppy's feeding like, oh. They have some team feeders on their team, but not that many. I'm trying to carry, it's going at least decent, I'd say. I mean, sometimes it can get much worse at this point. You want to give up at the 14th minute, and you never want to play again. But, we'll see how it goes. He really doesn't like me. For some reason. Why am I so hateable? Like, at this early stage, I'm just dealing maybe decent damage. Oh crap, Malphite. Boom. Early detection. Everybody like Malphite. Can't save your ass on that. Come in for the kill. I dare you. I want you to. Who wants a kill? Who wants to die? This is what happens when my team is useless as hell. Well, that was kind of my fault. That turret wasn't really savable. But, well, I had a strategy. Didn't really work out. Okay, this game's kind of a fail. We'll see where it goes, but I think I'm only gonna keep it at 15 minutes because it looks like we will get crushed pretty easily. And I've done my best. I've done my best to do what I can, but it doesn't look like that's gonna help. Attack speed. I'm just gonna buy Hero Blitz and last hope magic resist. Hope they have a lot of magic resist. Let's check it. Yeah, actually they have 2 magic resist. I mean, magic damage, magic deals. But Lee Sin seems to be the one that does the most damage on their team, or at least the character. I'm gonna blight that guy. Don't have the thing. 2 thing. Thank you. Thank you. It's really appreciated when someone like you takes it. It's not really his fault, but you know, you do. I'm gonna ignite. I'm gonna ignite this. And they take both the kills. Yeah, let's feed the tanks. Yep, that's a good idea. Let's feed tanks. That's why I love this game, because feeding tanks apparently wins you games. Trying to farm here. Ah, couldn't hit that one because I was hitting that one at the same time. Alright, I'm just gonna ward this. Just in case. Just in case someone tries to be sneaky. Personally, I like to put my wards here, because that gives you an idea of when someone's coming, when they thank you Malphite, and then Malphite teleports. And I'm all alone out here. In a lost place. I need to get out. So scary. Some people was like, you're a tank, and you leave me, and you take my kill. Nicely done. Even if it's not my kill, just give your kills to the carries. Like, if I tank, I will give the kills to the carry because I know that I can't really use them as much as they can, and assist is just as appreciated. And here we go, mid is getting destroyed, so I gotta run there. In retrospect, Boots of Mobility would have been a better choice today, but it's too late, and I really hate reselling. This guy's dead. Got it. You just really, it's really much harder to tell a guy when the enemy team has a Varus. Why don't some people just get that ult? I basically do the same thing with Ashe's ult. I stun either right in tower range or snipe enemies along the way, or if my team is chasing somewhere far away, I use that ult too. But Varus' ult is really good in either team fights or getting kills when someone's under the tower. Like even that Yeet, I just disabled him. Hey Cassiope. But obviously my team is at least concerned for me. Boom, detonates those blights. Detonating blights is key aspect to playing Varus. Crap, see they don't like me. They don't like me. Like, but the tank isn't really doing his work, and they're pinging at him in here because he's just out there on his own. Can I make a win out of this, guys? Do you think I can? Because I don't think I can. It's starting to look a little hopeless. And turn them around. Come here, turn them around. Come here, turn them around. Detonating those blights. Number one thing to do. I don't know why Malphite left me. Like bot lane, she may be stupid, but let her die. She's just feeding. And don't let her get the kills. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was about. Some people just can't estimate how much damage is being taken by Ignite, and they will ignite you when you have like 3 bars left and expect you to die. Well, that's not the case, at least not late game. Late game, when your health becomes more valuable because you have more armor and magic resist, Ignite becomes less useful. Actually, I'm kidding. Ignite does true damage, so that doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna build that Wit's End, but I don't think I can really afford it right now. What about a Bloodthirster? Can we afford that? Yes, that's important. Having a Bloodthirster is really important for Varus because he needs a lot of lifesteal, and Bloodthirster's lifesteal keeps stacking, so I tend to get the Bloodthirster. Normally I get an IH for an AD carry because an IH doesn't rely on stats that can be taken away if you die, but a Bloodthirster, useful guest as well. Alright, let's see. There we go. Everybody taking my kills. Take my farm. Take my farm. Just take it all. Take the blood off. Take the freaking skin off my bones. I really appreciate that. Lol, I'm kidding. But I don't like when people take my farm, at least if I'm the AD carry, and look at that Malphite. That Malphite's getting juked. I'm moving. I can't move faster. Move any faster? He takes down the group. Gotta put down a little slow because they will go straight after me. But looks like they're more interested in having a goal. I don't blame them. We're starting not to become worth much gold. I can't defend all of you. You know it's getting bad when you can't defend your own bots. There's literally more like blood on the streets, so let's see if I can get weeks. That's one thing I don't like about Varus, it doesn't really do a reveal. I wish it did, because I think it just should. I mean, it already deals damage. It should definitely be changing in the game. But Varus already has so many great things about him. I mean, I wouldn't play him hybrid. I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I make mistakes, just like everyone. But our blue's gone. No. Oh, Kayle's here. So I gotta be very careful. Very, very careful in these bushes. Alright, let's get it. I would ignite her. 6, 5. No, not gonna happen. And this is the perfect place to get killed, so Cassiope is actually the one that's gonna get killed. but she's not very armored. Shut her down, I need that blue buff. Let me go around and see what I can do. Looks like we are getting... And he's fed. Once he's fed, it's over. You can't do anything, because... I didn't have my stun there. If I had my stun, actually I would have been able to do something, but he already has a Phantom Dancer. Oh my god. He already has a Phantom Nugget. What was I gonna get? Wits End. Wits End. Let me see what the last guy votes. If the last guy votes no, I'm not gonna vote. But if the last guy votes yes, I'll hit no, so we don't Penta-Rage Quit. I don't really like Penta-Rage Quits that much. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, come on, get me out there. Stunning is really important for Varus. See, no, so I'm gonna hit no. Ow, my legs. But stunning is pretty important for Varus, and his ult has a pretty long cooldown, so I can't do it that often. Like I did it there, I got a kill out of it, but they took it right back, so it doesn't matter. Because if somebody on your team feeds a lot, it's you're not gonna get it. Okay, we have Wits End. I'm not gonna care what they do. So, Cloth Armor. Yeah, let's get out of there. I'm gonna build Magics. Building Magics, at this point, probably important, because the enemy's stacking lots and lots of armor against me. At least, Lee Sin and Malphite. We can't defend it. It doesn't matter. Let it go. Shut her down. There's a kill coming after us. Based. Well, that's what kills don't really expect. We suspect just because we're at low HP, we're not going to put up in a fight. I'm not going to farm, I'm going to push. Because if I don't push, this game might as well be over now. You gotta take advantage of your, as we say it, you gotta take advantage of your advantage. Crap. I should have engaged sooner. The sooner you engage, the better. But I made a mistake. But we're all humans, so, you know, everybody makes mistakes. I make lots of mistakes in this game. If I didn't, I wouldn't be 966 right now. Let's look at the counts. 966, 357. I'm really carrying this team. 80k. What do you expect? My farm is decent. Would have wanted more at the 30th minute, but it doesn't look like the enemy team is farming much either. And 22 to 29 is still bearable. We can still pick this back up. If we don't separate and die. See, that Yi build an edge, and I didn't. And that is horrible, because Malphite is coming after them and they're all gonna die. I'm kidding. They'll probably be fine, as long as they don't engage too directly, and as long as they're able to out CC him. Malphite has lots of CC though, so that's kind of difficult. Let's see where we get. Oh crap. And there's Kayle. What we gotta do. He flashed from that distance? Ever. It's not possible. Slowed. I'm going around. I don't know what's going on. This no, I'm not getting that kill. So I'm gonna have to get this one. Barely surviving. Barely surviving well. I need to run for my life, maybe hit these minions a couple times, because my Bloodthirster will do its work. And some good farm will help too. But lifesteal doesn't look like I have much yet. This Morgana got a Voda for some reason. I usually only tend to play Voda on that, and sometimes on Israel. Will of the Ancients. I need to get some more attack speed. Very useful for me. I need to become as fast as that game, if not faster. Let's see, I'm 1.651 right now. That's before my passive is applied, and my passive gets stronger if I get champion kills instead of minion kills. Even though minion kills do help when it comes to attack speed buffing. Tryndamere trying to engage Yi, unless he has... Actually, it's Malphite. Unless he has his ult up, I would not go for it. Same goes for Malphite. And there's Kayle. It's over. But we're coming here. Let's see what we got. Come on. Come on. They're probably all coming after us. We gotta go back to defend from that Yi. Get out! Get out now! Get out now! The Yi's getting really fed. I don't like that. I don't like when people like Yi get fed. Because they're really the game changers. They're the snowball champions that can do really well if they have lots of kills. I mean, if a tank is getting fed, I could give less damage. Because all they're gonna do is tank, and all I have to do is ignore them. But, I mean, if it's not off tank, of course, that rule changes. My MR seems to be pretty decent, at least. Right now, because of my Vixen. So, magic duels, good idea. AD duels against E, not a good idea. In fact, I probably could have built a moon France or something. I'm gonna build Phage at the end, because I'm gonna, build up to a Triforce. Triforce is also very useful on Varus, gives me a PAD, and he benefits from nearly all the stats of it. That be's baiting. That's not good. Why, Morgana? Why? Damn it, Malphite.
An enemy has been slain.
Why? And we're gonna be engaged by Cassiopeia right now. He's trying to either snipe us or something. Couldn't do much. I also hate when Kayle is fed. She's just so fucking strong. She's too strong to deal with. Oh god, I can't build Madrits. I'm not getting fed. It's 977. 114 minion kills. Can we pull a W, guys? Can we really pull a W out of this? I don't think we can. I don't think God can pull a W out of this. My computer's making a really loud sound, so I'm worried.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm only running at like 37 FPS, that makes no sense. Help you because you're useless. Kinda useless without it anyways. Useless with it too. No, okay. Tokyo. You're done. Maybe. Is the tank always separating from us? Yes. You guys need me as old water? I think so. Okay, you don't want to focus that Malphite. With these auto attacks, I don't really give a shit. Alright, come here, Malphite. Come here. There we go. Okay, I gotta switch to this now. Go defend Alpha. Pretty much took that all by myself. I'm sorry, I was quiet. I was focusing. I mean, when you got to worry about your whole team, you got the whole team on your shoulders. You can't fail them as a carry. That's a failure that I cannot comply with. I gotta get out, because he's probably back. Oh, never mind, it's what's his name? Reset. But now we can afford that Madreds, because thanks to those 3 kills that we got, because people just finally let me have kills. I feel excited. I feel good. I feel like we can now turn this around if they will just start acting like they're supposed to. I'm gonna kill this one next. Madreds. Usually, I think Teemos get Madreds. I've never played Teemos. Teemos, I think attack speed and AP. Kind of similar to Varus because he puts on his Alistar AP and he needs attack speed to put him on faster to deal more damage. This actually enables his auto attacks to do a lot more damage. I think Teemo does a similar thing with his poison, but I'm not entirely sure. Poison by itself, I think on Teemo is pretty weak. Slow. Okay. Can't be slow. See, I hate that. I really hate that. And he's... oh my god, get this Malphite. I've probably done better then. But my C did not detonate. I had my keys bound anyway, so if I call abilities by their wrong key bindings, don't freak out. Boom. I'm insane right now. It's perfect time to attack a tower. Because my attack speed is really high after I kill a champion. I think it's even as high as when I assist in killing a champion. Or a minion. Killing a minion is also important in attacking towers. Alright, here we go. This is for the big bucks. This is for the inhibitor. I don't know if she puts dark tormented soil on the inhibitor. It doesn't do anything to it whatsoever. I think it only affects minions. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it does not affect towers. But some people don't understand their own champion mechanics. They think everything deals damage to towers. They think everything deals damage to champions. They think they know what they're doing. They don't. I think I really have items with actives right now. So, my next item would be a Phantom Dancer. I'm just gonna buy a Zeal right now because Zeal is kind of, precursor to Phantom Dancer. I called a mini Phantom Dancer. Oh, and they surrendered. So, it looks like we made it around after all. And thank you for watching, and this has been Ravest with Team Steel, signing off.